spend our money because we don't have anything useful. Is it time for a merchant again? Maybe. This thing has really nice resistances. Second bone dog's nice too. Alright, business trip available. Got shitters back. You, and where are you? The new shitter? You. Okay. How about an upgrade to an existing one? That doesn't help us at all. Cash, I guess, is okay. Engineer course event. We're in week 24. Merchant or event. I guess it's merchant again. We're looking for something. Just not finding anything. Gargoyle has morale attack. It's useful. This is all garbage. God, I hate merchants. They're so bad. Okay, course for 300 or trap upgrades. Kind of need to upgrade our traps. Our traps are absolute trash too. We could course the elemental or course the gargoyle. Okay, alchemists, alchemist collectors. Where did all this money come from all at once? Like, I feel like instead of investing in anything useful, we just suddenly have a ton of money and nothing to put it in. Alright, now we don't have a ton of money. Or a ton of stuff, rather. Alright, I do want levels. I want levels there. And levels there. Let's take event. Fuck yeah. Great. Getting rewarded for all of our decisions feels nice. Collectors. Lich is back. Skeleton Lord, I guess. We have a champion fight in a moment. Okay. Champion fight. Who are we bringing? Definitely you. Probably in room 2 though. One of the dogs. Bringing the Skeleton Lord, probably in room 3. Where's my Skeleton Lord? There. You're healing. You're probably in room 1. I'd like to heal you, but it is a champion fight. We might have to bring the Naga. Bring in the Ghost. Both these guys are available. It's interesting. Alright, let's bring this. Okay. Traps are still fucking trash, unfortunately. So, stunner, stunner, very, very high nature damage up front. Not immune to traps. Definitely want to dot them. Sun's at 115 speed. Can go faster in it. Not that it's very helpful to do so. Could just die there. It's okay. 60% nature resist there. Could just eat the hit. Nature and air, which is kind of okay, but not great. This hits back for physical. Just have to go faster than that. That's the only thing we can do about that. 110, 90. So it's like that. Get stun locked, get 1 round of attacks with just these two. This doesn't kill it, but the second one hits it. They're going ahead of us next round. That doesn't change anything. We could just run this guy. So they're not berserking. That one kind of is. Comes in, kills that. Our turn. Go there, go there. This thing kills that. This thing kills that. They're done. Okay. No shuffles. Okay. Debuff them. Walk in here. Nature to the front. Rogue is definitely still here. Nature and air to the front. If we tank 2 hits and die, that's kind of okay. This thing does physical to the back at speed 95 with a stun. Gobbo them. I don't know if Rogue is still here by now or not. Okay. Awkward trap placement. Looks pretty bad. The demoralize, rough. Think I'm gonna survive? I don't think so, right? Yeah. Maybe could have held the ghost to the last room. Not a great morale trap, but it's better than not having one, I guess. We have other ways to apply enrage right now. Do we have enough things that we want to level? 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We probably do. I could doctor into collector into level, I guess. Alright, level 5's out. Too bad the gargoyle's not back. Alright. So you, why you? Fuck knows, maybe you'll get better later. Okay. And veterans again. Could use a little bit of time to recover on some people. Clandestine wolf is good to go. Tree is good to go. Really like to recover on that. The ghost needs to recover. Ooh, we actually wounded 4 of our morale nukers. 5 of them actually. Rough. Alright, let's try this. Okay. Do have a new morale trap, it's true. Eats debuffs, does 1,000,000 damage, can't be affected with demoralize. Can't be affected with demoralize. Excuse me? So we can slow them for what that's worth. Your strat is invalid. Yeah, exactly. That's how it feels. Okay. They don't shuffle us. They do frost nuke the lowest one and hit a shit ton of fire damage up front. Fire damage guy is first. 85 halved would be pretty nice. The issue is, does the frost nuke kill us? They are berserked. Yeah, it probably does. So probably nothing survives this really. Does that get us anywhere? So what happens? Fireball connects for 85. Bloodlusted for how much? 30%. So what's a third of 85? It's almost 30. Call it 30. So we're looking at 115. Doesn't kill, but it's another 30% on 115. For what's that? Almost 40. So it's 160. It's still not dead. It's impressive. So it absorbs the entire first round. We might get 3 rounds off here. We probably get 2. They are slowed. Does that matter? I think it makes it less good, not better. Maybe this should be doggo instead. Definitely absorb less hits then. Like getting the enrage here. Let's try that. Okay. Where does the ice skill hit? It's a question. Actually does matter too. Right where we don't want it. Matches up very poorly versus fire air, doesn't it? Okay. Really don't have anyone capable of standing in front of giant fireballs. We have no morale attacks in this round. Unless we wound the Naga, which is pretty bad. Hey Zyra. Thanks, man. It's been a long time since we played Civ on the channel, but it was a... they were pretty good. Put a lot of work into those. Guess we go there like this and hope that's good enough. Alright, see. I think it always eats Demoralize. Yep. Yep, that ice dot was the difference between getting one more round of attacks on 2 units. It was bad. Alright, I mean the dots. Hoping for 2 casts on this guy. Nice. Alright, 2 enemies in this room is kind of bad. They are slowed. Stun is super nice. 30 morale. That hits them both. Okay. 45 because of terror, sure. Double stuns. Alright, carried by Naga. Useless bonus. Trainer at 268 gold. Who do we have that we'd like to train? Couple people. Can't really afford that. Engineer may be useful. Ups the trap. I think we might engineer. Assuming we can afford it. If we can't, we'll just go back. Can't. It's 325. Sure. Could you just tell me that? Could you just tell me that in a reasonable way, please? Could save us all like 10 seconds of our life. Alright, so it's events or training that we're not so sure about. I don't know if I can, I don't know what the cost is. I guess we could look. If I can train the gargoyle, I'll probably do it. If I can't train the gargoyle, I'll just roll on a random event. So let's take a look at the cost for this. That, maybe that's good enough too. I think it's like 2 something. I think it's 200 for the dog. Let's have a look at what these cost to the trainer. Dog's 200. This is 260. Buffs the passive, some resists and HP. 220 on the gargoyle. That's good enough. Okay. Alright. Alchemy or event. This is alchemy. Convert. Alright, just like that, I think. Business trip is certainly good too. Who do we have to feed to the business trip? We got Calric, Sleepa, probably Vammed. Okay. They will not give me upgrades on these. All right. Event. Looking for level ups on you. 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 I don't even know what that unit does when it levels up. Let's assume it's not great. Where's the last unit? These two? Can live with that. Nope. Alright, veterans again. There's a trainer after and a sanctuary. It'd be nice to have some resources here. Okay, veterans going into this. We got a lot of wounded again. My ghost. Do we have enough? We won't be able to bring that. We could if we bring it in room 3 and it doesn't die. Needs to heal. Gets to be available. Gets to be available. To be available. Like that, I guess. Heal, 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 heal. This is 10. Okay. Veterans it is. Thanks, Joe Wear Socks. Is there a strat to power up the boss and fight with him? It's clearly designed to make that a thing, but I don't know if I believe it. Alright, so what happens? Shuffles us, heals, berserks. So we debuff them start, we debuff them some more to start. They walk in here. They're shuffling us, and they do fire everywhere, physical to the front, and nature everywhere. Fire and nature everywhere. Dog is not actually very good versus fire and nature everywhere. Alright, what happens here speed-wise? We go first. You're not allowed to be in the fire and nature. It doesn't really fucking matter. I guess we don't want you in back. We don't want you in front. Like that. We can live with that. Right. Then we have Rally Horn or Gruesome Surprise. They're not going to be terrified. Is Enrage worth anything to us? Maybe. Skeletons are going to be enraged already. We have Dog for room 3. Alright, well, Gruesome. Okay. They're doing fire in nature. The ghost is quite vulnerable to fire in nature. Let's probably go one sack. Do we die to the combined 42 and 42? Yeah, we do. They debuff nature. They debuff elemental resist first. We just have to immediately sack the ghost. Kind of sucks. Okay. Fire, nature, and physical. All right. Well, let's hope it's good enough. Well, I think we get him by the third room, but I'm not sure what happens in the first and second comparatively. And we get a lot of good demoralized debuffs on them. They don't have healing, and they don't have the way to remove debuffs, so maybe we can just stall or get enough value from the early rooms. Second to best shuffle. You know, I can change my monsters' names. You want to take a second to read my monsters' names? Alright. Survived, great. Nature weakness or tiredness, I guess. That one as well as this fight could have. This was the wrong trap. Thanks for pointing out low specs, but we'd already figured it out. There's Twitch integration too, so it auto changes from chat already. Don't even have to sack the ghost. Nice. Alright, max life for gold. Alright, levels. We've got a sanctuary there, and a trainer and an engineer here. I think I want to go engineer, sanctuary, trainer. He's got fucking wrecked on the roll here. None of these are good. We need a morale one. I don't know why a morale one isn't always included. If 50% of the time, or probably closer to 40% of the time, you're running a morale strategy in this game, why would the Sanctuary just not be guaranteed to give you one option that's a morale-based strategy? None of these help morale-based strategies. That seems useless. Yeah, it's a very weak secondary pickup triple P. Not even a slow in here. Like that. All right, trainer. Get one guy leveled here. Who is it? Gargoyles 5. Like this, I guess. HP and speed there. This is HP damage. This is HP and resist. This is better in rage and HP. That seems like a go to give me here. Alright. Okay. Our level 5 doggo is named Wolf. That's got to be... Oh, clandestine wolf. I was going to say that's got to be something else, but... Alright, do we sell any stuff here in the black market? We have a trainer coming up. We definitely have units we don't care about, including this... basically just this unit here, though. Everything else we kind of use. Might be the difference between another level of this or something. I think we will. Is that or an event hoping for levels on... Maybe event level's okay. Level. All right. I believe. They'll give me 700 gold for my Earth Elemental. They can fuck right off. All right. Champion fight on 43. So anyone who gets wounded here is unavailable for the final round. Since more than 10 weeks to come back. Or 10 weeks and there's only 9 weeks left, right? Naga healing's very good for us. Both dogs available. Trees available. Ghost is available. Actually pretty nice. We have something that's fire resistant over here. No. In that case, like that maybe. Okay. Champion it is. Let's go. This guy is always playing some quite interesting games. Hey, I'm Filthy. Nice to meet you. How do I say your name? Let's take a look. 1000 HP. Dude, this thing does 1 billion fire damage, AoE, and it's immune to morale over time effects. It's sitting in the back, so I can't interact with it. Say it letter by letter. You'll be known as the D-Dude. Mr. D-Dude. So we're totally boned here. Ice damage plus a fire nuke. Makes all my ice fire resistant guys pretty bad too. There's no way the level 1 element, level 1's good enough there, right? So we're just trying to get a single cast off. 120 will. This unit won't. Doggo will. Problem is that fire dot is gonna crush us. This is bad news. 50% morale back after a fight too. We're gonna die anyways. Do we just try for a single round of units like this? Just go faster than them, get the debuffs off. Probably. First nuke kills 2. Doesn't quite kill that. Is there any way I can get a second action off here? They're gonna be enraged too right now. It doesn't enrage. Does 1,000,000 damage and does it to 2 targets though. No, there's no way. It's probably fine then. Any one of them changed it. Now we're faster than all of them. Okay. Alright, that leaves Bone Catapult for these two. Into Goblin Horde, into Terrify, into Fight. Still way too much fire damage. Do we sack another dog here? Probably. May or may not still be terrified by then. Fire to the front. And how we ended up with 0 fire resistant units, but we did. Air to the back. All right. Makes it look like we're doing real well because we're faster than them, so all of our guys go first, and we got all these nice debuffs on them. They're gonna kill our entire team here. Back unit has a lot of morale left. Wonder if we get there off this. Getting this unit out of there would be huge. Does it survive? It might. Air damage back there. Nice. It's gone. It doesn't matter. This won't be taking back damage from that. Unfortunately, morale to the back doesn't help us at all. So none of this helps us at all. No attack here. It's unfortunate. Dude, that shell roll was super great for us. Feel free to stun. these two die to the nuke, but we get the ghost attack. We'll finish it up here. Lived! Wow. Unexpected. Yeah. I could just kill her physically. Absolutely not. Horn of Plenty. Random monster. With bad resists or banned lure. This is so useless at this stage in the game. Okay. Alright, engineer, trainer, merchant, followed by an alchemist, followed by a business trip. Lure's banned. We're not taking lure. Trainer 317. I don't remember what the cost of that trap was because they never tell us because it's a secret that you have to learn and memorize every single one apparently. This guy's level 3. Nice to have the trap. But we were lied to. It is in fact slightly more than it costs. So, alright. I don't know why that has to be hidden information. And it's different per trap. So it's not like you can just like memorize in general. Like, well, level 3 trap is X dollars. It's trap specific. Which just seems very unreasonable to me. Alright, let's look for what we're leveling here. That looks fine. Alright, so we get 1 trainer then. It was a trap. Oh. 280 for the elemental leveling up. The problem with the elemental, it's a very good tank is all. And this makes it better tanky, which is interesting. It just doesn't do anything else besides literally take hits for us. Same with this though. Alright. I really like Earth Elementals. The resist profile is just so unique. It's so good. Event business trip. Let's roll with dude, Alchemist. We have a lot of resources here. And we're gonna business trip next time. We probably should Alchemist in the chance that there's another merchant before this. Alright. Okay. And then business trip. We're hoping for an artifact upgrade with you, you, and you. Okay. There's another trainer there. Multi-action or cash. I saw a trainer after this. 10%. 10% of the time that might win us the game. All right. Veterans here. Who are we not bringing? Not bringing you. Probably you. You need to heal. You're healing. Doggo lived, which was a nice surprise. For tanking is fine. You're in room 3. Need some sort of morale damage in this room. Mafia cheese is a good start. Gargoyle needs to heal. I think the tree would be a good start too. Wolf there is fine. Pen, I guess, not the wolf. Wolf's over here. Random tank. Okay. What were my 2 options? This has the slow. I want that one. The other one has the demoralize from the goblins, which is the best of the morale nukes available for us. but doesn't help versus the units that are basically immune to that. I don't know. Maybe we'll do that anyways. Okay. Alright, they don't have... Dodge's first trap's kind of annoying. Second trap's right there. Alright. So we goblin them, and then we bone catapult them. And then we are already enraged here. They're doing a lot of ice damage to the back. AoE nature and nature to the front. Ice damage to the back. Can we ever get 2 hits here? Doubtful. How fast is that? 75 compared to 90. So we just get 1 cast again on everybody. Could try to tank 2 then. Probably get the second attack from this, but do we survive anywhere in the back? No one has ice resist for shit here. Not true. I think it's 65 ice resist, 40 nature resist. Maybe we do get a couple casts here. Does this survive 2 nature nukes at 40? Which are actually... we get shuffled. But with this guy in there, we don't get shuffled. So that would be nice. It's actually a nice update. And the AoE then doesn't hit us for as hard because this unit's still in the game. That's not awful. Could not use the dog. We're already enraged here. Run Mafia Cheese in the middle. Better nature resist. More likely to actually survive that. Okay. Alright, and we debuff them for morale, then they walk in here. Nature to the front. Air to the back. Nature to everybody. And we are spam disabling with the Naga. Do we believe we're going to get there right now? They're going to have taken a fair chunk of it, but they're going to have a fair amount left. The other play is the Ghost. Ghost gets wrecked by AoE nature damage. Naga kind of gets wrecked by AoE nature damage too. The dog left in here though. Right. Tree blocking the shuffle is nice. Air and 39 morale. Or just demoralize 3. he's still up. What a fucking champion. We can just beat him in room 1 at this rate. That's 17 stacks of demoralize. Alright. Spent a lot of planning on the second stages. That was clever of us. Blast challenge. Okay. Alright, trainer available at 282. Also engineer available. Engineer next week if we want it. Also plunder. And then engineer the week after with business trip. We're 2 weeks, so very, very close to fighting the final round. Isn't seminar really good for the last round? Actually, it's pretty good. Assuming it does something for us. Buffing our minions is actually good in this strategy. Just looking at training. What would we train? We don't care about this unit. It would be... one of these here. Maybe the succubus too. It's HP on the succubus and we're missing fire resist. Still 2 traps to upgrade though. We engineer, seminar, and business trip. Alright, there's the engineer. Okay, and then the seminar. Damaging attacks apply burn 2. Engineer or business trip here. We're looking for a relic upgrade between you, and possibly you. Yeah. %10 more life for skeletons is pretty good right now. Alchemist makes no difference here. We could roll an event. I'm not sure what we're going to get out of event. That might be good, but maybe. We like cog. Yes. Okay. All right. The final battle. The final countdown here. Fire and ice, both very fast. Naga for sure. Dog early, dog late. Gargoyle. There's this profile here. Fire resist. Skeleton buffs. Ghost. Yeller. Missing 2 tanks here. I don't know why if I have 3 rooms that I have to fill, I don't get to bring 3 rooms worth of monsters, you know? Feels like something that would kind of be part of what I'd like to do. I might be able to get away with not bringing both these. but I think we're running this. Okay. Let's try it. Alright, what do we have? Do we have any game-breaking ones? No, we don't. This looks like it would be fairly steamroll. Okay, shuffle us. Tree's a little bit better in the front room, huh? If I thought about that. Oh well. Okay, they're gonna shuffle us. Their fastest unit is speed 75, and our goal is just to stack as many demoralized debuffs on them as possible. So we're gonna do that. Does it matter the order we're in? All of our guys go faster than all of their guys. None of our guys are going to survive. So no. That defeats their fucking shuffle though, doesn't it? AoE nature, AoE fire, front ice. Okay. I guess it should be you to the back. Or you anywhere but... I don't care. It makes no difference. I literally don't care. Okay, good talk. Alright, next room. We'll give them the bone catapult. We'll walk in there, get terrified, then we'll fight them here. We want to stack more demoralize. Okay, they're not shuffling us anymore. They're doing, what is it? Ice to the front? This thing is like absurdly ice resistant for some reason. It's a tree. I'm not sure that trees are ice resistant, but I guess maybe. Kind of. I guess they are. In a weird way. Fire everywhere. Hundreds. Kind of bad news. Kind of fire resistant there. I don't know if it matters. So we just yell like that. It's a satanic tree? Oh, okay. That makes it fine then. Gruesome surprise. They're going to be mass stacked. I don't think it matters, honestly. We want to do AoE, not single target. Alright. Alright, chat. They shuffled us. So fucked. They have no way to get rid of the demoralize, and they have 1,000,000 stacks of it. We got enhanced resistance as our random buff on this too. So this thing's rocking like 85 ice resist. We have 20 stacks of demoralize on them now. I think that's where it stopped stacking, right? Nope, went up to 22. Someone told me 20 is the most. I've never seen more than 20, but... Okay. That's a slave master. That's an enchantress run into a slave master run with no lure used. Both wins. Not too bad. Not too bad. Feels good. 2 successful runs today. I don't know though. We might have to give it a little bit of a break and come back to it once Engineer's released. I'm not sure. Maybe we could try some challenge runs. I don't know. Not challenge runs. I mean ranked runs or whatever. Anyways. All right, guys. That's gonna be me done for today. Thanks for being here. Thanks for playing Legend of Keepers with me. In the meantime, I host a friend on the way out. We have Mr. Arbius playing some Civilization 5. If you guys want to see NQ mod Civ 5, I guess it's not NQ mod anymore. It's NQ group Lec mod. But say hi to Arbius for me. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for being here. Later, guys. Have a good night. Stay safe. Take care of yourselves. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your families. Take care of your neighbors. Try not to be selfish fucking pricks during this shitty global time. And see if we can't all come out of this all right. I'll see you guys tomorrow.